Hello, Stephanie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Anna?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good, good. Welcome to class.
Thank you. Long time no see.
Yeah, it has been a long time.
Yes.
Yeah. I haven't been teaching as much as I was. And have you taken a break from classes?
Yes, because I had problem with my connection with internet during a lot of time. Because here in Spain, Telefonica has a strike from.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
They cut our connection, and after a long time, when they have an agreement with Telefonica company, then they connecting our line again.
Oh my gosh, that sounds. Did that affect everyone in?
Not so much, but yes, a lot.
Wow, that's no fun. I'm glad the strike is over and you have your connection. Wow. All right, and Jabo, hello.
Hi.
How are you? I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
Good. And where are you from?
I'm from Taiwan.
Taiwan. Wonderful. Great. Very nice to meet you.
Yeah.
And Sabrina, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Very fine.
Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
So wonderful. Cool. I like your picture with the kids.
It's nice.
It's really cute. All right. Well, we should have a full class today, but we'll get started. There is a link to today's lesson. Like today's topic, I think it's fun, and we'll all get to share superstition, each other's culture, which for me is always fun. Right, how about let's just start with the word superstition. Does anyone know what a superstition is?
I believe it's when you not so it's not possible to prove.
Good. Yeah, good definition. Possible to prove. Good. Oh, welcome, Wellington.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good, great.
You're late, me here.
Around. It's good to take your time. But welcome. Glad you're here.
Thank you.
So, anyone else want to add on our definition of superstition? What is a superstition? All right. We will look at the definition before we start the lesson. So I'm going to share the screen with you, and we'll start Merriam-Webster's dictionary definition of superstition. So a belief or practice resulting from ignorance, fear of the unknown, trust in magic or chance, or a conception of causation. So that is our definition of superstition. Of course, something that can't be proven, as Sabrina said, since it's by magic or chance, so it's proven. So that's a superstition. For example, one superstition in American culture is that if you break a mirror, you will have 7 years of bad luck. So that's a belief that is trust in chance, right? There's no grounding in reality for that belief. So with that, let's start the discussion. Are you a superstitious person? And with this class, I usually just let people speak when they have something to say, so it's a natural discussion. But I will call, if there's anyone who's silent too much, I will call you as needed. Anyone in here superstitious?
No. I'm not.
Yes.
All.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Actually, I constantly believe in something, supernatural and especially superstitious. And I had a couple of examples about a black cat when she crossed my road, and then on the next day or day after the next, I had some difficulties or problems with I don't know, with something else, but I had problems after that, and these examples I kind of believer.
Interesting. So you've had some incidences with these. Great, thanks for sharing. Anyone else? Superstitious? Not superstitious?
No, I love black cats. And I don't have problems with mirrors or stairs or. I know a lot of superstitions, but I sorry, don't believe.
Okay, great.
You are so courageous.
I need to see, maybe.
Yes, great.
I think that our parents, they are more superstitious. Because I think we have a lot of information, and maybe the superstitions, I think they were more tied with the religion, and today I think I believe that the people are more distant the religion. I don't know.
Yeah. So as science and technology and the knowledge grows and grows, superstitions fade.
Yeah.
Great. Good. Anyone else? Any other comments or responses?
For example, when I was young, when I went out with my friends on weekend, in Spain there is a superstition that something yellow, a yellow clothes, and you are going to be bad luck. Then my friend, sometimes I put a yellow shirt, and my friend asks me, "Why are you wearing a yellow shirt? We are going to be good, bad luck this night."
Oh no. Good for you. And did you have bad luck that night?
I don't remember.
Funny. Probably not. No. Funny. Yeah, that reminds me of a superstition. When I was in high school, people would use yellow lighters. Yellow lighters were supposed to be bad luck.
Yeah.
with the color yellow.
Yeah. I love yellow color.
It's a beautiful color. I enjoy it too.
I think it depends on the age, and as far as we are young, we want to believe in something supernatural. We want it so much, and it's go on. This belief is fading, and we kind of become more stronger and don't believe for anything at all.
Yeah. So as we lose our childish sense of wonder, we stop believing these things. Yeah, great. Good comments. Good. All right, I really like the next question. These are always fun to hear. So name a common superstition from your country or culture.
May I say?
Yeah, go ahead, Alexander.
Like I said before, the black cat, I think everyone knows about this superstition. But there's also like to get up from the bed from the wrong leg.
Get out of bed on the wrong leg.
On the leg, yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, how do we say? Oh, the version in America, at least, is the wrong side of the bed.
Oh, on the wrong side of the bed.
Yeah, get up on the wrong side of the bed, and that's, I guess that's more of a phrase, but yeah, if you're grumpy or something. So what happens if you, tell us more about that superstition?
Yes, for example, if it happens with you, for the next entire day, you will have some problems in your life, or at job, or at school, at the university, whatever it can be, and it just can. It means that you are unlucky, that you will be unlucky in this day.
It seems like a lot of these superstitions are about luck, right?
Yeah.
Good luck or bad luck. Bad luck. All right. Great. Other superstitions.
Example, in a superstition is you don't have to walk in under a ladder. Bad luck.
Bad luck. Bad luck. Yeah, great. Good one. Anyone? Yeah.
May I say something?
Yeah, go ahead, Jabo.
Okay. Because my native, my mother, the number 4 is pronounced just like death. Death means dying. Yeah. And then people is fearing about dying, so they don't want to put the number on their cell phone number or parade number or address number, something like that.
Oh, so there's a whole number that they avoid saying?
No, avoid 4, number 4.
The number 4, wow.
Because it's pronounced like death.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's a big superstition. Do a lot of people follow that?
Yeah, most of Taiwanese people, because Taiwanese people is kind of a superstition nation. Yeah, people. Yeah, in this world, because people like to go to the temple, their own religions. Yeah, so they are superstition. Yeah.
Cool. Well, cool. That's a good one. I've never heard that one before. Thanks for sharing.
And here is luck, and 13 it's bad luck.
Oh, cool. Cool. So 7 is lucky and 13 is unlucky.
Yes.
I wonder, yeah, 13 is considered unlucky in a lot of cultures, I think. I wonder why that is.
Yes, but in Japan, I believe the 14 is number. So it's a little different here.
Oh, funny, interesting. I've never heard of 14 being the bad luck number. That's cool.
I think 666 more bad or more worse.
Yeah, I've heard that one. Say more about that.
I think I just heard that this number, 666, is considered to be the worst number in the world because uh, it is connected with the devil.
Yes,
It's
yeah,
something
that's
like
what.
that.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too. It's the devil's number.
Yes.
Interesting. Interesting. Good. All right. Anyone else? Any other superstitions? Wellington, do you have one?
Yeah, I searched for Brazilian superstitions. There are a lot, and I think some are the same with you to Spain, to America, and other countries. But let's go. For example, to have a cup of glass with salt. Uh, uh, get there in a corner of your room, for example, bring you luck. If you have a cup of salt,
Wow, a cup of salt will bring good
Yeah,
luck.
yes, bring good luck. And like was said, we can't pass uh, under a ladder and put, for example, if it's good to have a statue of an elephant um, over furniture because it's bring money. Is good.
Hanging an elephant over furniture?
Yes, if you put a statue over a furniture,
Oh, cool.
yeah, and but the elephant must be the back, his face must be in front, looking for the wall for us.
Oh,
So yeah, this bring money.
oh, that's a funny one. That's really funny. The elephant standing with its rear to you. That's very funny.
Yeah, there are a lot. There are a lot.
Definitely.
Others here. Okay.
Cool. Well, thank you for sharing those. That's great. All right, so let's go on a bit about this when we were starting, but how are superstitions passed on? What do you think?
It depends on the superstition. Né? If you, for example, in this case, if an elephant, if the if this tattoo broke, break,
Yeah,
I
that's
think, I don't know.
funny. Funny. Other thoughts? Anyone?
Yeah, because people think that it's better than not to believe, so they will try to follow all the people saying, yeah, and actions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people following other people who believe,
Yeah.
or children maybe believing what their parents believe. Good, yeah. All right, so let's go on. Let's do the vocabulary really quick. So take a minute to look at these.
So, sorry, Stephanie.
Yeah.
The question is about. Last question is about how the superstitions, why the superstitions today is not normal, day a day is getting weaker. The question is this?
No, it's more like how do superstitions continue? Like how are they passed on from generation to generation? So
Okay.
throughout time, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
great. Yeah, and we mentioned, I think, religion, as several of you have said, I think religion is probably a big part of some superstitions. Um, and also people's need to make reasons for things
Okay.
or explain things.
Okay. I didn't have understand well.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for asking. Good. All right. Yeah, passed on is one of those tricky phrasal verbs in this one. All right, so 10 words summary for the people. So be ready. The first is nervous. So which letter is a definition for nervous? I don't. Ah,
Yes, hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Good, great. Can I call? Will you start us with number 1?
Sure. Nervous. Worried about what might happen.
Excellent. Yep. So letter B. Great. And going to the left, how about Alexander, number 2?
Superstitious. Just a sec. I'll go through all of these options. Maybe let her be worried about what might happen.
We said that letter B goes, I think.
Sorry.
Nervous.
And then the letter J, believing that certain things can cause or bad luck.
Yes, great. Yep, so that's the best definition for superstition. Someone who believes in these things. Great, thank you. Ken, will you take the next one, number 3?
Okay, 3, ritual. An action that is repeated due to custom or.
Excellent. Yep, so a lot of ritual superstitions. Great, thank you very much. Wellington?
Timeless. Letter A. Lasts forever. Does not end.
Yes, correct. Timeless. It exists outside of time. Great. Number 5, jinx. Number 5, please. Sabrina, are you there?
Oh, sorry, I'm here.
All right. Can you take number 5, jinx, for us?
Letter F, happen.
Yes. If you are a jinx, you cause bad luck. Great. Excellent. And I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Nagia?
Oh my yes. Yes.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
How do I say your name?
Nia.
Nia?
Yes.
Nia. Okay, great. Thank you. All right, so Nia, welcome to class. It is your turn. Number 6, reversal.
Cho ông hỏi sớm.
So reversal. What letter?
I'm so nervous about this. I have no idea.
Okay, no worries. Don't worry. Nobody expects anyone to know all these words, right? That's why we're here.
Yeah. Yes. Who else can help me, please?
Yeah, so does anyone see the definition for number 6? Reversal?
Number D, letter D, a change in direction depositing.
Yes, yep. So if something goes the other way or changes direction, it's a reversal. Great, thank you. And Jabo?
Yeah.
7.
Okay, casino is the place to gamble for losing money or win money.
Yes, exactly. It's usually losing, at least in my experience.
90% losing.
Yeah, 90% losing, a little bit of winning for the lucky people. Great. Anna, number 8.
Lucky streak, good fortune that happens over.
Excellent, excellent. So if you are winning at the casino, you're on a lucky streak. Good. Alex, notorious?
Notorious. It's like, well, not for letter G.
Yeah. So,
But I
well,
know
if
it's
you're
like
notorious? Correct. Yeah, usually, yeah, notorious is like famous, but for bad things. Usually for bad things. Yeah, good, great. All right, and last one, number 10, please, react.
React H, to respond to an event or situation.
Yes, exactly. Excellent. So we will see these 10 words in the reading. There's a short reading, 6 paragraphs, and let's see, I'll take maybe volunteers to do the reading, 1 paragraph each. Let's see, Sabrina, would you want to take the first paragraph?
Okay.
All right,
Do you
thanks.
avoid walking on the ladders? Black cat make you nervous? Some people are very superstitious. They carry a luck charm such as a rabbit's foot everywhere they go. Why is a rabbit lucky? Because it's born with its eyes open, of course.
Okay, great. I've never heard that one about the rabbits being born with their eyes open, and that making them lucky. Okay. Any questions? Paragraph, anyone?
Thank you.
All right. Let's see, number 2. Can I get a volunteer for number 2?
May I?
Yeah, go ahead, Alex.
Where superstition come from? Long ago, people didn't have the scientific knowledge we do today. To reduce their fear about unexplainable events, people came up with rituals. They passed their beliefs down from generation to generation. Some superstitions or in buildings still go from the 12th to the 14th floor, even though nobody can agree why the number 13 is unlucky.
Great. Great. All right. Any questions on this paragraph? All right, we'll go on to the third. Who would like to read number 3?
May I?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, superstitious people think they can turn bad luck away. They knock on wood or touch wood to avoid jinxing themselves. For example, if you say, "I've never broken a limb," you should immediately search for people to knock on to avoid reversal of luck. You may break your leg tomorrow if you don't.
Good, good. Anyone heard that one before? Knock on wood.
Yes.
Yes.
I do this. No.
Cool. Great. Are there any questions on that paragraph?
Yeah, to knock on. It's like to knock. Just yeah.
Yeah, like with your knuckles on, like you would knock on a door, knock on wood.
Mhm.
Good, good, good. I also didn't know, this was new to me, the touch wood. I've never heard that. Same thing though. Great. All right, let's see. Who would like to read number 4?
Can I?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Many superstitions are related. For example, if you give money away on Mondays, you give money away all week long. If you leave on the floor, you will go broke. Gamblers are notorious superstitious. If you are in if you're in a casino, never get up to use the washroom. Your lucky streak you go down the toilet.
It's a couple different superstitions in that paragraph.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if someone is very hurry to
Yeah, are there...
washroom, yeah, how can I do?
What's that? Say that again?
Oh, I mean, if someone in the casino want to go to the washroom, but he cannot go to hotel for okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
sentence. Yeah, that's very imbalanced.
So I guess if you are at a casino and you have to go to the bathroom, you'd better just go home.
I just go home. Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think it's not necessary because if you have the owner of the casino,
But
maybe I don't know how to say in English. Say you go away at home.
Yeah,
True.
definitely.
It's true.
It is true. Excellent. Good. Any questions on that paragraph? All right. And 5. Let's see. Anna or Jabo, do you want to take one?
Yes.
okay. Oh,
Okay,
Anna,
so Anna, will you take?
I tell the
Okay.
shortest one.
Okay. How about Anna? You take 5 and Jabo 6.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay, great.
Superstitions differ from culture to culture. A superstitious African mother won't cut her baby's hair before her child's first birthday. A bride must not wear pearls on her wedding day. Pearls symbolize tears and an unhappy marriage.
Great. Great, thank you. Those were both 2 superstitions I had never heard of, personally. Great. Any questions or comments on paragraph 5?
After I remember about superstition. I heard I listened in a TED talk. Yeah, this superstition is about sarcasm. Um, after I talk about this.
Okay. Okay, great. Yeah, I'd love to hear it. Great. Okay. Good. So one more paragraph. Jabo, your turn.
Okay. Are you superstitions? How will you react if someone
Good, good.
I will force him away. Throw the umbrella away.
You throw the umbrella away. Yeah, that's supposed to be very bad luck to open an umbrella indoors. It's said to bring bad luck. Great. All right. Thank you, everyone, for reading. Any comments or questions about any of the reading?
I'm sorry. In the paragraph 3, to jinx, is it a verb here?
Yes, yes, it is. Yep. So a jinx, it can be a noun or a verb. You can have a jinx,
It's like
or
to
you
curse
can.
someone, yeah?
What's that?
It's like to curse someone?
Yep, to curse someone or cause them bad luck.
Okay.
Yeah, great question. Good.
And comment, Stephanie. Like I said, I I listened a TED talk about some practices, some behaviors that in some regions we find in Africa and other countries about circumcision and some parties. Sorry.
Yes, no.
Okay. In some parts of the world, um some tribes they did this they this practice for in women's in child because in girls because they believe that if they do not when the woman grow up they will not be a good woman and it's like a superstition. Unfortunately, it's a bad superstition because they this act is based on mutilation, the girl, mutilation a woman, and this also have with men. Is a practical that is based on is a behavior that pass on the the parents to their children, and now this happen and in other countries happen in United States, this happen in Australia and other in other countries, not in Africa or Asia. And unfortunately, is a habit, is a behavior, and is I think a superstition, a bad superstition.
Yeah, that's a superstition that actually causes harm to people, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of people, a lot of women, they are being mutilated.
Yeah, that is. I've read about female circumcision in Africa. I didn't realize it was based in a superstition, but yeah. So these are not always fun and lighthearted superstitions. Sometimes cause damage.
This topic is very complicated to discuss. For us that are in Brazil, in West, is this practice, this habit is we strange. We we don't understand this habit, but for other people, they with normal with good eyes.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, really different from a Western perspective
Yeah, Western.
to follow a superstition, so to really do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Interesting. Thank you for sharing that with us. Probably an interesting TED Talk, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. So let's continue. Let's see. All of these superstitions are pretty unserious. Don't have a big effect on life.
Yeah.
Let's go to the discussion questions. So, everyone, where do you think the superstition about cutting an African baby's hair came from? Remember, superstitious African mother won't cut her baby's hair before her first birthday. Where do you think that superstition comes from?
Maybe to cut out the good luck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cutting, if you cut the hair, it's good luck.
In this time, they didn't have the tweezer, so the cut is with another thing, and this is very dangerous. So they put this superstition for health of the children.
Yeah, so it might have started in a safety practice for the babies. Yeah, that could be interesting. Any other thoughts on that one? Maybe the first birthday, maybe it has to do with something with the child's health or growing up or living to 1-year-old. Good. We've talked a little bit about one situation where can anyone think of any other times when superstitions are dangerous? Double?
What? Yeah. I, I think that if people believe superstition too much, it will cause anxiety and difficulty in their life. They will fear in their daily life. So it will cause the trouble. Yeah.
Yeah. So having stress, right?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Great. And Ken, what were you going to say?
No, kind of. I heard some people refuse to the hospital in some countries because of the belief as superstitious kind of thing more than the doctors, of course. Sometimes it's very dangerous.
Oh yeah. So with health matters, when people follow superstitions instead of going to the doctor. Yeah, that's a great example. Good. Anyone else? All right. How about number 3? This is an interesting one. What superstition will never die? Or what do you think? What superstition is so powerful that people will always believe it?
Because it is to put your problems to out things. Like I don't have good luck because the cat has my front.
That cats have 9 lives.
So it's easy to put your problem in other things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, good. Anyone else?
The number 13 in foreign country, number 4 in my country. Yeah, people will rather believe than not believe. Yeah. They want to protect themselves from unknown, so they try to believe that.
Yes, so the number 13 elsewhere, and then the number 4 in your culture. Yeah, those ones related to numbers always seem to be very strong or widely believed, perhaps more than other superstitions. Yeah, great. Anyone else?
Yeah, number 4 is related to the unhappiness because the pronunciation is similar to death here. So, but it's also similar to the word happy. So I try to rethink about that.
Oh, funny. So it sounds like the word 4 sounds like death, but it also sounds like happy.
Yeah.
Interesting. And people saying it there as well?
Not so much because it's usual pronunciation. But maybe such one superstitious thing about number here.
Cool, cool. Great. Anyone else? Any other superstitions that are really, really strong?
For example, when you see a shooting star, in general, the people ask for a good thing.
Oh, yeah, making a wish on a shooting
Yeah,
star.
yes, making a wishing. Like this superstition is in general a good thinker, a good thought. I believe that always we will make this make a wish, Hope,
Yeah, that's a good one, a fun one. Yeah, that's one even I participate in.
Yes, and I think it's difficult that that superstition disappear because it's something that you find in the American films, in many American films, and superstition that will continue, I think.
Yeah. In the end of the year, when in the turn of the one year for other change, the people go to the beach and jump and 3 times the waves, making wishes, asking for good things. In general, when in the beach, most of the people do this, and it's a good thing. This thing, and I think always it will exist.
Yeah. Wishes, superstitions that involve wishing do seem to be pretty powerful. People enjoy them, so they'll might stay around forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Good. Any other superstitions that will never die?
Yes,
Let's go on. Oh, yeah, go
I
ahead.
think the superstition mirror will never die because it's so strong superstition, and people believe that if you broke the mirror, you will have bad luck for about 7 years. And I think
Yeah.
people have a tendency to avoid these things. I mean, avoid having a bad luck.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a strong one with the breaking a mirror, bad luck, and people do tend to feel pretty bad when they break a mirror. It crosses their mind that they've ruined the next 7 years of their lives. Good. All right, so a couple minutes left. Let's just get to this fourth question. What do you think? Which countries are the most superstitious?
I guess the country from Africa because people there have a lack of knowledge because they have hard time going to school, they lack of education, so they will believe what the older people are saying.
Yeah. Countries with access to education, definitely. Great. Anyone else?
I agree. Maybe the population that don't have education, information, like was said here in this class, our parents years ago, 20, 30 years ago, the information were very strict, very. They don't have good information. The technology is starting, and so I think in places that we don't have this, the people are more superstitious.
Yeah, definitely a connection between education and access to a bigger community. There's less superstitions when you're connected and access to education. Yeah, great.
Maybe
Anyone?
because of
What's that?
I said, Sabrina, maybe India because of the religion.
Yeah, the Hindu culture and all the traditions that are involved with that. Yeah, definitely. Good. All right. Anyone else? Well, that does bring us about to the end of the hour. The discussion. I learned a little bit about different superstitions from different places and thought more deeply on this topic than I ever have before. So thank you, everyone, for your participation, and hope to see you in another class really soon.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye.